Hello guys, good evening. Welcome to my channel. So today I'm here with the complete question paper with respect to Navodaya Vidyalaya Samiti Assistant Section Officer. So in my previous video, I had posted with respect to the topics of the important topics where most of them were confused with respect to establishment rules, POXO, RTI Act, etc. Okay, so the in that video you can watch that separate topics which are very important for 40 marks. And in this video, I will speak with respect to the other topics in the present in the syllabus. So what I'll do is I'll showcase the questions and what type of questions are asked in this assistant section officer question paper. And after that, you can see the videos and solve it on your own, and I'll also upload the PDF in the Telegram channel. Okay, so for that, now let us begin this video with respect to question paper of assistant section officer. So in the first question, they have given, study the following information carefully. 8 friends A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H are sitting on the round table. So this is just sitting with the seating arrangement. So this is very easy. Seating arrangements are very easy in nature. So if you know how to place this students in according to their information, it is very, because in banking exam and all, they will provide with respect to directions and also some certain complicated things which are which takes more time to solve the questions. But here there is no complicated things like with respect to directions and all, because all are facing the center. So you have to draw the circle and keep on doing the permutation combination to get the required result. Okay, so based upon that, the questions will be asked. So I also pasted the answer here. You can see them. Okay. And the next question is, if symbol is written as NZTMPC in certain code, how is number written in that code? So this is also very easy because these are commonly asked in almost all the examinations. According to that, they will ask you. So you need to know the number for a particular letter. So for a B, it is denoted as 2, but in also reverse order, you need to know. It is also very important. So according to that, there will be exchange of numbers, and for that you need to find out the final answer. Like for S, it is T, which means +1. For Y, it is Z, and M, it is N. So it has been placed in a zigzag manner, and for BOL also it is placed in a zigzag manner. So you need to be careful here also. Okay, if X means addition, minus means division, and this bar means subtraction, and plus means multiplication, what will be the value? This is also very simple question, so you can see the answer also. And the next one is guessing the correct number. 15 is with respect to 375, and 12 is with respect to what? So here you can see and think that this is divisible by 375. So 15 can be divided here. 15 2s are 30, 25. But if I multiply this with 25, then I'll get 300. But there is no option with respect to 300. So this logic doesn't work here, even though it is calculative, but the logic doesn't work. So we need to check the correct logic here. So you can also see, yeah, you can do in this way. So 7 plus 5, 12, 12 plus 3 is 15. So after adding all these numbers, you are getting 15. So you need to check by adding all the numbers, in which number will I get 12. So here in option D, you can see 6 plus 4 plus 2 is 12. Like that you need to think. Okay, arrange the following words in the order they appear in the dictionary. English dictionary. Okay, this is also very easy. So if you know the how to place them according to the arrangement in the dictionary, then you can surely solve this problem. So in all of the options, RIG is common. In all the option, RIG is present. So you need to check with the fourth letter. Here it is H, here it is I, here it is also H, O, G. So you can eliminate O here. And you need to check now with H and I. So first H will appear. So you can remove this I. So 1, 3 and 5. 1, 3 and 5 are present with us for the first place. So now next check with the next letter. So it is T here. And here it is D. Sorry, this is already removed, and here it is E and it is G. So like that you need to keep on checking and find the solution. So if you write it on a paper, then it will be very easy to solve. Okay, so the next question is, what comes in the series after this? 52, 56, 48, 64, 32. So this is also simple. You can see here it is +4, here it is -8, again it is +16, and again it is -32. So after this you need to solve what can be here. So you need to double this. So it should be +64. So 1996 must be the answer. See, this is how you need to solve the answers here. The series will be easy, but you need to keep calm and try to find the logic in the answer. Count the number of triangles in the above figure. So this is also easy. By looking into the triangle, you can do it. So you need to be very accurate while counting this. Okay, I have also given the explanation. You can see them. And this is the next statement and course of action. In each question, a given statement followed by two courses of action numbered 1 and 2. Okay, statement is a large number of people in ward X of the city are diagnosed to be suffering from fatal malarial type. So what, because of this statement, what can be the course of action? The city municipal authority would should take immediate steps to carry out extensive fumigation in ward X. So this looks quite logical, that because of this problem, the course of action must be this. So let us see what can be the answer. So your answer is both 1 and 2 follow. Yeah, because since the statement is that it is a problem of malaria in a ward, so the course of action must be the municipal authority should take action for the fumigation. So this looks correct, right? So the both of them are correct. Okay, next, select the combination of numbers so that letters arranged accordingly from form a meaningful word. So VARSTE. So this is also simple. See, they have given like this. So we need to place the letters in such type we get a meaningful word. So answer is option B, 4 5 2 3 1 6. So if we place 4 in first, that is S T A R V E, we will get star. So star is a meaningful word. But if you try with other options, you will not get a correct answer. So here the answer is B. Choose the alternative which is closely resembles the mirror image of the given combination. Oh, I'm sorry, the diagram is missing here. I'll send the photo in the group itself. Please adjust with it question. Okay, we'll go to the next question. Find the missing number in the series. So this is a bit. It was a bit tough question to get the logic correctly. So you can see the subtraction or multiplication anything. So if you keep on adding it, you will get 14. So you'll get 80, you'll get 114, but there doesn't seem any perfect logic with this. So we need to check other things like cubes or squares. So if you see for the first one, it is 2 cube minus 2 square, so 8 minus 4. For the next one, it is, so it would be 3 cube minus 3 square. Okay, next it would be 4 cube minus 4 square. So the answer would be 48. Okay, so 48 is the correct answer here. So the thing is, you need to, the finding the logic is a bit difficult. So if you ace this preparation, then you can do it. Yeah, the explanation is also present here. Arrange the words given in the below in a meaningful sentence. Cut, put on, mark, measure, tailor. So if you see option D, 43152, measure, mark, cut, tailor, and put on. From the given alternatives, select the word which cannot be formed using the eraser. This is also very easy, you can do it. If January 2018 was a Monday, then what day would be 31st December? So these are the type of questions that can also be asked. So you need to be prepared for the calendar type of question also. In a code language, hat is written as 29, coat is 39. So it is nothing but the numbers for each letter will be added, and they will be given. So for coat also they will give. For example, C will be written as 3, A for 1, and O and T, and everything will be added to get 39. Okay, like that you need to find for the purse. You need to know the, as I said, you need to know the number for each and every letter, which is very not only important for this exam but almost all the exam. Which of the following is closely resembles the mirror image of the given combination Malayalam? So for this you need to check which of the following would be the exact mirror image. So here the option is B. What is the Indian ranking? Yeah, from here the GK question starts. What is the Indian ranking in 149 countries gender gap index as per the World Economics Forum global gender gap? See, the reports and indices are not only important for this exam, but in every exam one questions will be, even in UPSC one question will be asked on this gender gap, so you need to be prepared for that also. Which British viceroy partitioned Bengal in 1905? So this is with respect to history, Lord Curzon. Which among the following tennis player has won the maximum number of Grand Slam tournament in men's tennis? So almost everyone would have eliminated A and D, so the confusion will be between B and C. So let us see the answer. It is C, Roger Federer. In December 2018, Dash had become the first state to India to have 4 international airports. So which of the following can be the answer? It is Kerala. So Kerala is the one which is having four international airports. In December 2018, Nepal government banned currency notes of India of rupees above 100. So this was, since the examination was in 2019, the current affairs, some of the current affairs which was in news was asked from 2018 and 19. So the static GK will be normal, but the 1 year of current affairs is required with respect to the current affairs part. Which of the following states has largest number of Lok Sabha seats? So it is Maharashtra. Name the city where the revolutionary organization Hindustan Socialist Republican Organization started. So this is with respect to more history. So revolution part. So this is also a very important part. So the answer is New Delhi. Which of the following sports is Thomas Cup related to? So the answer is badminton. Which country selected the Chinese character for disaster as its defining symbol for the year 2018? See, it is Japan. So this was also in news in 2018. So see, they have also mentioned in which month of the news they have produced it. So in November 2018, which country appointed Major General Alenka Ermen as the first female army chief, making her the only woman in the charge of NATO country military? So it is Slovenia. Which country had established its rule over Goa in the 16th century? So Goa, most of you will have the answer as Portugal. So the answer is Portugal. In which city the 37th Senior National Rowing Championship was held in December? See, everything, the month also has also been present. So it was in Pune. So the current affairs will be most probably 2 to 3 months before the examination, according to me. So as of 2018 December, which of the following nations were the top ranked team in the I rankings for the men's cricket team? So it is India. Hukum Singh was the speaker of Dash Lok Sabha, third Lok Sabha. Actually, this was quite difficult, so you can skip this type of questions instead of losing the negative mark. In November 2018, which of the country amended to a weapons bill to ensure that it would not impact the right of Sikh community? So the answer is UK. In December 2018, which IIT did the industry body NASCOM collaborate for its pre-skills platform targeted 6 at reskilling upskilling? So that is IIT Madras. See, this is also from December 2018. In which city had India's first private unmanned aerial vehicle factory opened? It is in Hyderabad. The kings of which dynasty built the famous Jagannath temple in Puri? So it is Eastern Ganga. See, I according to the analysis, so more number of static questions are from history itself. Okay, so this is the one point that you can gain from this thing. Which of the following nation has won 2018 FIH Men's Hockey World Cup? That is Belgium. Who was the second president of India? It is Sarvapalli Radhakrishnan. Select the correctly spelled word. This is with now the English part starts. So you can see the English part is a bit easy. The grammar, if you are good at grammar, then you can surely solve. I'll keep on scrolling the questions. You can see them. The child was scared by option C, a sight of a snake. So one with respect to fill in the blanks and another with respect to active and passive voice. Two questions on active and passive voice, and next one more with fill in the blanks with appropriate word, and one more with fill in the blanks, and now error. So error detection. So among the four things you need to find the error. Select the most appropriate option again with one more fill in the blanks. So basically if you're good at English grammar, then you can solve this easily. And reported speech, active voice, passive voice, fill in the blanks. And now the synonym. Yeah, this is the toughest part for everyone because we cannot expect any kind of words. So nobody will be knowing the meaning of chide. So even I also don't know what was chide. So answer is rebuke, but you can skip these kind of questions. Now you need to choose the incorrect part of the given option. So this is also easy. And antonym, that is opposite words, can be chosen very easily. Then the answer is also present here. Arrange the parts in the right order from the meaningful sentence. So you need to arrange them so that you get a meaningful sentence. So this is also very easy. And again one more with fill in the blanks. Yeah, till here I have spoken with respect to English, reasoning, and aptitude and GK. So from here you can see these questions have been already discussed in my previous video. You can see with respect to POXO, RTI Act, polity, Indian polity, etc. Everything has been discussed in the previous video. Now let us go to the computer part. So the part which I found the difficult was this computer only. Okay, that's because I'll show you the type of questions asked. So here the computer question starts. So when a computer is switched on, it takes some time to get ready. The process to bring a computer system into ready state is called as booting. Yeah, this question is basic and it's easy. Now let us go into other. Which of the following category of software is used to prevent, detect, and remove malicious? So this is also very easy, antivirus. Okay, the questions have been mixed with respect to computer and polity part. Please adjust with that. With respect to microprocessor architecture, RISC stands for. So you need to know the full forms. So the basic abbreviations will also be asked, but you can't guess what type of abbreviations will be asked. So you need to be thorough with everything. So that's the problem here. Which of the following components of CPU is responsible to perform all mathematical operations? So this is very easy. ALU. Which of the following is not an operating system? This is also very easy because Windows is operating system, Android, iOS is Android is for normally the normal mobiles that you use, iOS is for Apple mobiles, and Safari. Safari is a web browser. It is not an operating system. If a computer has four memory chips C1, C2, C3, C4 of these much storage, which of the following chips has the highest data storage capacity? So this is quite easy if you know the units, that is kilobytes, megabytes, and gigabytes. So if you and TB, terabytes. So if you know them, see, to confuse you, they are given large numbers and here they are given small numbers. So TB, that is terabyte, is the largest unit. So the answer here would be 3 TB. So to confuse you, they have given the increased numbers. So if you know the basic things, these are all the basic things which are asked in computer. You would have studied if you have computer in your schoolings itself. So the answer would be 3 TB. While executing instructions of a program, which of the following CPU registers keep tracks of the memory address of the instructions that is to be executed next? So that is counter. See, this is with respect to microcontrollers and microprocessors. So since this is in the syllabus also, it is very important. So counters is nothing but, see, you will be doing a task. For example, I am doing a task now, like explaining the question paper with respect to the video. So someone from outside will call me, and so that I need to go urgently outside. So what I'll do is I'll pause the video and I'll go outside. So this is paused here. So the thing which helped me to pause is counter. The component is counter. So after going out and coming back, I'll resume this process of recording the video. So again the counter comes into picture and helps me to record from where the place where I had left. So this is the basic function of the counter. So in simple terms, I would explain you. With respect to computer terms, it will help in the help to execute the next call, that is known as program counter. Okay, so these were the 10 computer questions, I guess. There are no more. Yeah, one more question. Identify the memory type which uses ultraviolet light to erase the written content. So it is EEPROM. See, ROM, read only memory. So it is non-volatile in nature. That is, it will not get erased. But you would have listened, like heard of RAM, that is random access memory, but it is volatile. That is, if you erase them, it is temporary in nature, whereas ROM is permanent in nature. So in this ROM itself, there are variety of ROM like ROM, EEPROM, EEPROM, and RAM is, as I said, it is temporary, and SDRAM is also temporary. So here EEPROM and EEPROM. So now the question asks which uses ultraviolet rays to erase the written content. So if you need to erase the written content, it should be permanent in nature. So you can eliminate RAM. So and among these two, EE means electronically erasable. Here EEPROM means erasable. So for erasable, you will use ultraviolet rays. So the difference between these two is that here the complete thing will be erased, whereas in electronically erasable, only a certain part. For example, if I want to remove this circle, I can remove this circle in EEPROM separately. But if I use EEPROM, the complete thing will get erased. So that's the difference between the EEPROM and EEPROM. So remember that also. Who knows some these basic knowledge can also help you in the examination. Which of the following is not a default library in Windows 7? Docs, music, picture, programs. So documents, music, picture is a default thing. But for programs, you need to create a new one. That is, default means it is already present. But these three are already present, but not the programs. Okay. Which of the following is false? A computer system can be used without any operating system to execute user task. Operating system can be considered as a resource manager. So the answer here is B only. That is, sorry, second, that is only one. So because operating system cannot be considered as a resource manager. Every CPU has its own set of dash that are used to store data and address during ALU operation. So that is registers. So I'll explain you. So what is this registers? So these are known as storage memory. Okay, storage spaces. So the CPU, since you would have heard that the hard disk is of 1 TB, 500 GB, etc. So they'll be having numerous registers where the each type of storage is stored in is. So in total number of registers, there will be specific registers where it will store only the specific subject. For example, you'll be having a disk C, local disk C, local disk D. So for example, if these two registers are specifically maintained for local disk C, then only the information present in the C will go to these registers. So these are the registers that is used for storage. So the question also asks for the store data. So that is registers. Okay. MICR devices are used for banks and faster processing of checks. Which of the following is the most popular and commonly used MICR? See, this is a check. Assume this is a check. So in the previous days and all, from bank to bank, for the movement of the checks, they used to send the physically they used to send the check. But this could have been led to frauds and defaults and all. So to avoid that, they started using MICR devices. Okay. So the thing is, they used to just scan with the check and send it through online. So this will be authenticated by the bank officials through MICR devices. So which of the following is the MICR devices? Okay. The answer is E13B. So this is the static part you need to know. MICR, you also know the full form, magnetic ink character recognition. Okay. Which of the following is also called as word processor? So the answer is Microsoft Word. When a computer is started, the operating system is usually loaded from dash to dash. So answer is C, hard disk to main memory. Each computer must have dash which enables it to run other application programs installed on the computer. So answer is operating system. So this is the core thing of anything. So Windows is an operating system. Just remember these things with an example. Okay. When a Windows computer system gets banged while working, we usually restart the computer by pressing Control. So please, there's a spelling mistake. Control plus Alt plus 8 delete, or through some other commands, but without interrupting the power. This power is also called as warm boot. Okay, booting is nothing but restarting your computer. So warm boot means without interrupting the power. Okay. Yeah, I guess these were the questions with respect to computer, guys. I guess this video was informative to you all. So based upon these type of questions, you need to start preparing for your examination. So the main intention of the video is to know what kind of questions are asked in the assistant section officer of NVS. Based upon that, you can start your preparation. So that's all for today, guys. Thank you. If you have any doubts, you can ask me in the comment section. So thank you.